In today's video, I'm actually looking at something that would be considered a counter trend trade. Maybe not if you're looking at the bigger picture, but definitely on the daily chart. And it is a chart of IBM. But I wanted to start with the weekly because I wanted to show you the symmetry that I'm seeing and what I'm basing this potential trade against. And it comes from this prior high to low swing that was $24.50 and comparing it to the most recent high to low swing, which so far is $24.43. Very similar, okay? So that's something to watch. Plus it also just happens to overlap a 382 retracement of one swing, okay? Now let's also look at the daily chart of IBM. Let's see if I can find where I put this. So IWM, oh no, IBM, there we go, daily chart right here. So not only do we have the symmetry projection from that prior larger swing, but we also have a few other price relationships. One is a 618 retracement of a prior swing. Another is, well, you do already know about that 382. And then we also have an extension of this prior low to high swing that overlaps this area. So the cluster zone for a decision. Now, I'm not going to tell you that I know that this decision is going to hold. I have no idea. All I do know is that it is worth stalking because of these price relationships. So if price continues to hold above this general area, then I would go to a lower time frame chart and look for buy triggers against it. Now on this time frame, it's going to be considered counter trend because, you know, if you look at the price action, it's been a really healthy bearish pattern of lower lows and lower highs, and that really hasn't shifted at this point. So that's why it would be considered counter trend, along with the fact that price is below the 50, price is below the 200, and looks like the 5 and 13 as far as the EMAs are on the side of the bears still at this point. So again, that's why it's counter trend. If you do get involved in this trade, if it does trigger an entry for you, one of the things you want to do is try and get to a break-even stop as soon as possible because you are basically swimming upstream. However, the parameters as far as risk is concerned are very, very clear. Okay, so this is one to watch, and I will consider myself dead wrong if it breaks underneath this support.